I saw them. They're best.
You're having trouble with the Tachovites?
I'd say.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you. That's a beautiful maypole you have there.
Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I'm from a small town myself, and I can appreciate a nice maypole. I wanted to ask about Henik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her.
Visible or something.
Who are you barking at? Huh? You shouldn't be here. Lord be with you.
How's it going?
It's shit, to tell you the truth.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. I can't even get a good night's sleep because of it. And there's plenty of other work to do during the day. And then there's... Ah, never mind. Forget it.
What did you want to say? Sometimes it's better to share your troubles. Two heads are better than one, after all.
I mean, if you say so. It's about Manka. I'm sure you've noticed her. She's the prettiest lass around.
Gosh, it's hard not to notice her.
Exactly. Me and Manka love each other, but her parents are against it. I don't even know why. They just don't like me.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they? Just go out late at night sometime. Nobody'll notice.
We've done that a few times, but we can't now. There's no time. This year, they want to keep the maypole up until harvest. And that's...
Listen, I've got an idea. How about I stand watch in your stead for one night? You and Manka can go somewhere in the meantime. Nobody'll know.
You do that for us?
Of course. It's nothing.
All right, we have a deal. Ask Manka and let me know what she says.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Henik told me about you.
That's great. And why are you telling me?
He said you're having a hard time seeing each other because of your parents.
Aye, that's true. So, what did you come up with?
I'll take over guard duty for him, and you two can have some time to yourselves.
Well, that sounds pretty good, actually. So, how are we going to do it?
Tonight, when everyone's asleep, you'll sneak out and wait for Henik. I'll take over his watch, and you two, well, can do whatever you want. Good news. Manka agrees. She'll be waiting for you tonight. She says you'll know where.
We'll meet by the maypole as soon as it gets dark, all right?
Aye, it's a deal.
What are you doing? Strolling about without a light.
All right, I'm here. You can go and see Manka.
Great. Thanks a lot, Henry.
My pleasure. Leave it to me.
I won't forget this.
Don't mention it. Go on, don't keep her waiting. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Survived flood, plague, and fire.
God bless.
And failed harvest.
Say, I have this fancy maypole from Tachov here if you're interested.
My God. What do you say we pull one more trick, eh? I'd make it worth your while, of course.
All right. Why not? All right. That sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
Great. But same as before, all right? Don't go killing anyone.
A far greater catastrophe. You all know.
Shit, that's not good. Not good at all.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger.
Hear what I say about the
Ow.
greatest evil of all, the woman.
I'm done with the sheep.
Ha ha! Great! How did it go? Tell me!
Well, I scattered their sheep like you wanted.
That's perfect!
I also trampled their laundry, like you mentioned.
You did? That must have been quite unpleasant for them. They'll have to start over.
Alshik ran like the wind after I slipped in that specialty of yours.
What a sight that must have been!
I reckon he's still throwing up.
You've taken care of everything. You deserve a reward. And with a bit on top as well. Like I promised. Since you did such a good job.
Thanks, Olbram.
Don't mention it. You're a handy fella. But you could be even better. With my help, of course. They say I'm a good teacher. And listen, one more thing. We'll be meeting the Tachovites soon to discuss the pasture they stole from us. I'd like you to come with us. If you're not against it, that is.